guys, it's 8:02 and I have a little bit of fun stuff to do today, so I figured it would be a good day to vlog. I did make a whole list and I did not wake up in the time that I wanted. I feel like I'm kind of fighting off a cold. I wanted to wake up and run, but my sinuses, like that's why my eyes are so swollen. Like my sinuses are just, I'm like runny, like my nose is really running right now. It's been really hard at trying to get back into my running routine after my half marathon. So, but I am gonna go to the gym and then I'm going to get dressed and I have some shopping to do because it is June 30th and we're going on a 4th of July trip on the 3rd. And so I wanted to make sure that I grabbed a couple things that maybe I don't have in my closet. I've tried on all the outfits I think I want to bring so that I don't overshop. Like I'm not going on a shopping spree. I just am trying to look for specific things. I really need a pair of shorts. Okay, I just got done doing my makeup and if I'm out of breath, it's because I'm stuffy. I'm so freaking sorry, but I just did my makeup and I wanted to head out. So I think first I'm going to go to the thrift store just because I feel like, I don't know, I can deal with some traffic at the mall, but I always feel guilty going to a thrift store, like not when they open, because I feel like I'm going to miss out on good stuff. The few times I've been, it's had amazing stuff and I'm gonna be out that way anyways to go to the mall. There's not a lot of malls left in my area unless I want to go to like an outlet mall, which makes me so sad. But yeah, I don't really know what to wear because I think it's gonna freaking rain. Right now I just have like my throwback Yankees cropped shirt on, but I think it's gonna rain a little bit, so I'll probably just wear like shorts and flip-flops. I don't know, but we will see what I come up with. Okay, I think I'm just literally gonna wear these Adidas shorts. They're like soccer shorts, and then this oversized t-shirt with some flip-flops and just have big hair today because like I said, it's definitely gonna rain, so I'm gonna be a frizzy hot mess. Also, I just got this cute little bookshelf from Marketplace because I needed something. It's a whole hot mess down here. This gets so dirty, so I wanted to have like a little bookshelf and I've been kind of decorating it up and I think it looks so cute. I don't know what it is about the bookshelf, but it just like reminds me of something from my childhood. Like I feel like I had a bookshelf like that where I would put all my Victoria's Secret pink dogs that I had and like all my square pink perfume bottles, because that's like I wanted to be like my brother's girlfriends and like wanted to just like have like a cute little bookshelf full of that stuff. I don't know, I'm just like living out my inner tween preteen era with this bookshelf. But okay, I'm going to go fill up my water and then I'm gonna head out. And I will definitely be showing you guys some clips while I'm thrifting, so I'm very excited for that. So I will see you guys in just a moment. I'm going to show you guys everything I got today, but I accumulated quite a good haul. I tried to be very realistic of like, hey, I only need specific name brand things from the mall. So I kind of stayed away from buying just like, oh, this is a cute shirt, this is a cute shirt, because PacSun had so many cute shirts, but in reality, I don't need all that. So I got this in the mail yesterday, and this is a little halter top, and it has cute little like things on the ties. This was kind of my driving force for being like, okay, I need some cute pants, because I don't own pants that aren't high-waisted, and I don't know if it's just like the trend lately or what, but I'm kind of over the super high-rise pants. I've always been like that. I've always been someone who wants to get a mid-rise because that's just what has always fit better on my body. Like I remember being in middle school and high school, like I was like 11, 12, 13 years old buying the mid to low rise at Hollister and Abercrombie and Aeropostale, so I never really was a big high-rise. So I had my mind set on a few different styles, either shorts shorts or I was gonna find a skirt. So I went to American Eagle first, and by the way, they have these cute reusable bags, and I love a good reusable bag, and they're only $1. So I bought a reusable bag because I just, like me and Andrew, we use those so often. So I found these really good pair of white shorts. I don't know if they're gonna pick up. There we go. Really cute pair of white shorts. They have like no rips or anything in them. They say high rise, but whenever I was picking them out and I had one of the girls that was working to help me pick out like which ones looked the most mid-rise, and she said that these fit pretty mid-rise, and they totally do. So I got these in a size 4, and I just really love them. They fit really nice, and I don't have a good pair of white shorts, and that's the only clothing piece I got from there. I always love how American Eagle will put all their jewelry in a $1 section because it's really not bad quality at all. So I got this little anklet, and it's like super, it looks like coins. I feel like this style is really in. I'm sure it's gonna be the most annoying anklet ever, but I think it's adorable. And then I also got these really cute earrings because I have all silver stack right now, but I like to mix metal. So I feel like for my main hoop, these would be really cute. I kind of been missing having just like a good chunky hoop. And I only spent at American Eagle $54, which I think is pretty good knowing that I got a pair of shorts just because they're not the cheapest there. I did get one thing at Abercrombie and Fitch. I really like to try things on there because you just really never know. Everyone has been freaking out over these linen cloth looking shorts from Free People. I figured I would look for kind of the same material of a skirt, and I found this red skirt. It's in a size small, and this is indeed low rise. That's why it looks so wide, and it fits so snug and perfect on me. And there are shorts underneath, and they're like good quality stretchy shorts underneath. So I don't know if I will wear this at the lake exactly because I had no clue if it was gonna match the red. Also, I really didn't want to wear red on 4th of July, like all red, just because This was originally $60, but it was already on sale, so I did get it for, I think 43 is what it says. I can't even really read it, which definitely is pricey for a skirt, don't get me wrong. But again, I don't go mall shopping often at all. Like when I buy clothes, it's at the thrift store for myself, and I think thrifting's so good. I did go to the thrift store. I have 2 different bags from 2 different Salvation Armies. I just have to really kind of slow down on that as I start accumulating more clothes, because not everything is good quality. Like you have to ask yourself, like, is this really good quality? Do I really want this, or is it just at the thrift store? So with this stuff, I'm glad that I bought that. This was totally unnecessary. I did not need to go to Pink, but I did. And the reason why I did that was because they had their sweatpants, what I thought was gonna be on sale. And apparently these ones don't count, even though they were on the table that says $35 sweatpants. It was not the wide leg ones, which is really, really frustrating because these weren't cheap. But I feel like they're bringing back their old style of sweatpants. So I'm gonna stand up and show you guys. They're just that classic baggy wide leg long sweatpants. They have like that little slit. When I tell you that these are the most comfortable things in the world, I have to roll them. I don't care, like that's just so classic Pink to me. And I have one good pair of sweatpants, and it's from Hollister. Even those kind of do this weird thing, like when I'm maybe like a little bloated, it like rolls over my bloat and then kind of just like pokes out my pudge even more, and it's like, hello, what are we doing? These are just, I literally am not even gonna put it back in the bag because I'm putting these on after I shower. Like these are so cute. Also, Pink's bags are really, really giving. Like, hello. Were you guys like me in middle school and high school and save bags? Because I totally used to do that. So that's all I actually got at the mall. The rest was all from the thrift. So I'll start with my first thrift. I actually went to this Salvation Army first. We're gonna go ahead and start out strong, and I found Havaianas. Literally found Havaianas at the thrift store, like, and they're polka dot. And those are so trendy right now. They're a little dirty, but not necessarily like dirty on the back. I guess just dirty from like maybe being worn, but they don't even look worn. The weird thing about Havaianas is they do 7/whatever or 6/whatever. I don't know if they have a 6/7, but that would be the size that I would need. I'm pretty sure they only have a 5/6 and then 7/8. I could be wrong, don't know. but these are just a little bit long and big on me because I wear like a 6 or 7, but I always buy my flip-flops, even my Old Navy ones, in a size bigger because I don't like them when they're too tight. These are a pair of pants, well not pants but shorts, and don't judge just yet, but remember I've been on my trying to find low-waisted pant journey, and these are just like classic 2000s vibe. They fit me so freaking good, and even though the threading's coming off a little bit, it has like this threading detail around it, and it kind of sold me. I thought they were really cute, and it's just so funny because like the shorts I bought from American Eagle were size 4. These are a size 9. I've never worn a 9 in my life. They don't even look like a size 9. That's how you know that these are totally from the 2000s. Like if I was to hold that up with the waist of the pants I got at American Eagle, you can't even tell a difference besides this little sliver. So just don't judge the sizes at the thrift store, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like you truly never know what'll fit you just right. The last thing I got from this thrift store specifically is a K-State jersey. I'm not a K-State fan, but I'm not a K-State fan. I'm an Ohio State fan, and Will Howard, who is the quarterback that just left because he got drafted, he went to K-State, and obviously I live in Kansas City, so I just wanted it. I don't know what it was about it. And these were half off, so this was $5.99. I got it for like, or $2 and something cents, but I just really wanted to do that cute like half up on the side, like tucked in little style that looks like this, because I had that in mind when I was thrifting today, just because I feel like it's really cute, it's really casual, and I love wearing jerseys in the summer because they're so airy. I just felt like that was perfect. The last thrift store I went to, which was after the mall, I actually ended up getting a bunch of movies, so I've been on my movie grind. I feel like digital media is just so much, it's so underappreciated in today's age, and I get so tired around holiday times not being able to find my favorite movies, or I always have like my staple movies, and so when I go to the thrift store I could buy so many more, but I always try to buy a Blu-ray or DVD of my go-to movies just so that I can always have them, and that's what I did. So I found 4 Christmases, and now that I think about it, I'm 90% sure that I already have that. I don't know, I have like all the Sex and the Cities, Polar Express. I may not have this, but 4 Christmases is like one of my favorite Christmas movies. Then I got Men in Black 2. They only had this one, but if they had all the other ones, I would have bought those too because I just love those movies. Monsters Inc. because I don't have Disney Plus anymore, so had to get that. This is just, you gotta do it, okay? You see Legally Blonde, you buy it. This is the second one, so I don't have the first one yet, but I will eventually. I got 17 again because that is one of my favorite movies freaking ever. I love, 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 love 17 again. And then I got The Wedding Singer, and it's still wrapped in plastic. Can't go wrong with some good movies, and they were all $1.95 or $1.99. So for clothes, I got these pants, and these are actually, I believe this brand is from H&M. Actually, it is because it literally says that on here. It's the Divided brand, but these are a medium, and they're just some long white pants. I didn't necessarily buy these for the lake, but I did indeed get these for work. If you guys are remotely new here and you don't know that I'm a teacher, I really neglect buying teacher clothes for myself. I think I have a lot of really cute blouses, but I don't have a lot of cute pants, and so I got 2 different pairs of pants today. This other pair I got are kind of interesting fitting, but they're just such a pretty yellow. They're like that butter yellow, and they come down and they flare just like this, but they kind of stop at my lower ankle, or upper ankle I guess you would say. I just think they kind of look like very stereotypical teacher pants. I could only really wear them with like platforms, but I think they're gonna be really cute. So, and they're like very stretchy. Never heard of the brand. It's Jill Denim. Okay, cool. Feels like great quality, and I loved this with this blouse because I also was like obsessed with this. It's kind of cinched at the waist, and it is a bell sleeve. If you guys know me, you know I freaking love a bell sleeve top. What really got me on this is the 100% cotton, and when I'm at the thrift store, I love looking for 100% cotton. Also, my camera's about to die. It's flashing at me, but that is my shopping haul. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge this camera, relax for a little bit, and then I will check in with you guys probably around dinner time. It is much later in the day. I think it's like 5:30. I check, but my phone is all the way over there. I'm just putting together my classic Vera Bradley duffel for the lake, and I figured I would check in with you guys. I've just been kind of getting my bathing suit options together. I am the type of person that like, I have to make make sure that I have so many different bathing suit options. I probably know which one I will want to wear, but I just have to make sure. This is like a cute little middle tie one. I like the triangle bikinis that are middle ties. I feel like it just supports more. And then I brought not one, not two, not three, but 4 different bottoms. So these ones are my favorite. These are ones that I got from Swim Things. So they're like an actual nice brand, and they were definitely more expensive, but really cute. They're very, very small, but I mean, it is the lake, so hello. And then I just have a normal like tie one from either Amazon or Shein, I can't remember. And then these are a red pair, and I really, 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 really like the string on the side. These are honestly just like some cheap, good ones for tanning, but if I wear my red bikini, I will use that. And then I brought this pink top that's all tied up with this kind of like butter yellowy kind of color top. It used to not fit like this. Like, it had a whole different system, but I like untied it. I wanted it to tie like a triangle bikini, and it fits so much better that way. And then I brought this bandeau, but it like ties at the neck, and the tie is like jewels. It's one of my favorite swimsuits ever. Oh, and then I guess I brought these Roxy bottoms as well. They're a little bit more, I say full coverage. It's not full coverage. It's still cheeky, but you know, for what I'm used to with what else I have, those ones are a little bit more full coverage. And then, oh my gosh, I'm terrible, I lied. I actually also have this top, and it like ties. I love like the thick tops like this, and then there's knots, and I honestly really need to redo the knots a little bit closer down because it kind of sits on my collarbone and it's really uncomfortable. I do love this top, but it doesn't have any padding, which honestly I don't mind, but it kind of gives me like thick tan lines, so I don't like to use that one. And since we'll be at the pool bars probably for a long time, I want to wear a swimsuit that I know is gonna not give me the worst tan lines ever. And then yeah, I just am packing some like sports bras and comfy clothes, and then I brought some options for my going out clothes for the bars at night. Those all pretty much just consist of a handful of my favorite tops, 2 different shorts. I am not taking more than that, and then probably just some versatile shoes. She's pretty well packed. There's still some room though, and I'm quite the overpacker, so I'm sure from now until Thursday I'll find a way to overpack that bag. What else? Oh, I really wanted to get some more chores around the house done. I'm just really struggling on wanting to do that. I know that sounds terrible, but I just don't feel like cleaning. Like, I don't want to clean. I really wanted to walk up to the river market and then maybe get like, I don't know, like a nice little fun drink and just like walk back. But it's been off and on raining, and I've gotten poured on like 3 different times this week. So my luck, the second I leave the house, it's gonna start raining and I'm gonna get stuck in rain, and then that's gonna be miserable. So I honestly think I'm just gonna finish laundry. Also, it's 5:58, not 5:30. I finally am in front of a clock. But yeah, also I'm wearing the earrings I showed you guys earlier. They're really cute. They are a little bit heavy though, so I probably will not wear them. They're not like little hoops you wear all day like how I kind of thought they would be. Okay, I guess I will check back in. I would say when I make dinner, but dinner is gonna be soup. I'm literally making soup for dinner tonight because I just feel so lazy, and when I feel lazy like this, I know I don't want to cook anything. And Andrew's gonna be golfing all day. Well, not all day, but all night. He got off work and went golfing with some people that he works with, so soup for dinner it is.